Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University of Central Lancashire, I'm delighted to warmly welcome you to this graduation ceremony here on campus. On this special day, we are here to proudly celebrate the achievements of our students, today's graduands. I now call upon our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Lynn Livesey, to give her address.
Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, it is a great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony where we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of our soon-to-be graduates. The past 18 months have been challenging for us all, and some here today should have graduated last year, so thank you for your patience in waiting for your ceremony to go ahead. You have all shown great resilience during this time, which I know will stand you in good stead for the future. I'm delighted that we can now celebrate properly all of your achievements, and I trust that you enjoy both the ceremony and the celebrations, which I am sure go on afterwards with your families and friends. Your studies here have prepared you well, and I'm sure you will find you now have a closer set of connections with the world around you. I hope, as well as achieving your qualifications, that you've also had a great experience, and that in years to come, as a member of our global alumni community, you will look back fondly on your time at the University of Central Lancashire and will keep in touch to share your successes. At our University Open Days, we point out that graduates tend to earn more over a lifetime than non-graduates. But more importantly, they tend to be healthier, happier, and to live longer. Remembering those facts will surely reassure you that your effort and commitment that you've invested in the last few years was well worth it. It also benefits the rest of us because graduates are more resilient, more tolerant, more likely to vote, and more likely to volunteer. And they provide a greater boost to the economic growth and to increase productivity. I'm sure you have learned some important life lessons along the way too, which you will draw upon in the future. Some of you may now have also started on your career path and have been working over the past year. On behalf of all of us here today, and from the wider team at the University of Central Lancashire, I thank you for your future contribution. The personal characteristics that you have displayed to get you to this point today, energy, commitment, tenacity, and an open mind, will serve you well for the future and will help you to recognise and seize the opportunities that exist. Make sure you leave this hall today with confidence, ambition, and a desire to make a difference. You are the future chief executives, consultants, entrepreneurs, the future artists and designers of renown. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Life won't always be plain sailing, but during your studies, we hope you will have acquired a toolkit that will help you to navigate choppy waters. Your studies have prepared you such that although you can't direct the wind, you can adjust the sails. Here at the University of Central Lancashire, we've always believed in helping people to seize every opportunity to flourish in education, at work and for life. We're proud that by combining academic excellence and real-world teaching, we give our students the skills and experience that industry needs. That's why our talented graduates are in such high demand in the world, and we're delighted that we've created new possibilities for many thousands of our graduates during our 190-year history. I hope that we have helped create the opportunity of your future success, ensuring that you have the relevant knowledge, skills, and experience to thrive, wherever you came from and wherever you go to next. Whoever you are, wherever you are in life, here at the University of Central Lancashire, we believe there's always a way. As you look to the future, enjoy this moment, and particularly enjoy today. Share special memories with the friends you've made here and with your families who've been on this journey of learning with you. Talking of which, before we celebrate your success, let's have a round of applause for all those special people, your family, your friends, and your tutors who have supported you and who are celebrating with you here today. Now, all of the rest of the applause will be just for you. So, for all of you who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff who devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning, and development of students. You've also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who, whilst they don't teach you directly, have provided the service and infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible. I'd like to thank them on your behalf. I'm confident that with the right mindset, you will now go out into the world and bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourself, but also to the communities of which you become members. Whatever you do next, and wherever in the world your journey leads, on behalf of everybody at the University of Central Lancashire, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders will now take place. Graduands, you will be offered a glove. Your health and safety is important to us, and our Deputy Vice-Chancellor on stage will be wearing a glove to shake your hand. So if you wish to shake hands on stage, please make sure you also wear the glove you are offered. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Law and Social Science. For a thesis entitled Evaluating the Effectiveness of Targeted Killing Counter-Terrorism Strategy, the Nature and Limits of Doctrinal, Hermeneutical and Systematic Game Theory Approaches, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Adejumoke Talbot. Master of Arts by Research, James David McDonough. Master of Law, David James Adams. Oluwafunmilade Adeniyi. Zohar Arshad. Charlotte Louise Dorrington. Emma Louise Drabble. Fatima Karolia. Matthew Knights, Bethany Oyston, Master of Laws in International Business Law, Karen Olobunwi Omalara Adebanjo, Rahul Saini, James Seddon, Master of Laws in Law, Alessio Bottiglieri, Master of Laws in Legal Practice, Nazish Abbas, Eleanor Adshed, Arman Afaridi, Lee Ashworth, Matthew Christopher Paul Berry, Hannah Louise Cooper Bowes, Juanita Costello, Konstantinos Andrea Evangelou, Joanna Renata Falk, Catherine Laura Gogarty, Emily Hinchcliffe, Lukman Hussain, Mohammed Saqib Hussain, Sana Hussain, Sharla Hussain, Mohammed Abdul Karim, Uzma Korsa, Jessica Louise Knowles, Eliza Kukla, Naomi Kuta, Hannah Ishmael Lair, Alia Lightbourne, Amina Hussein Mahmood, Amreen Makta, Daniel Simon Marshall. Amir Master. Kieran Joseph Magahi. Miriam Akua Mensah. Christopher Kato Mpanga. Mariam Nawaz. Bradley Simmons Neal. Ryan Palmer. Alexandra May Park. Hannah Pinder. Tara Jane Place. Javiria Quadri. Katie Roper. Sarah Rushworth. Holly Kate Seddon. Kitty Shaw. Chloe Marie Smith. Cameron Stubbs. Siska Technokratia. Kelly Betmead Thomas. Caitlin Louise Tyson. Hannah Nicole Walker. Hafsa Zaman. Umer Zeb. Hajira Zia. With graduate diploma in law, Reena Begum. Sally Jane Taylor. Bachelor of Arts with honours in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Sophie Elizabeth Barras. Ellie Birchall. Morgan Caulfield. Katie Danielle Kavanagh. Nicola Jane DeHaan. Bethany Coran Fleming. Carol Elizabeth Hadji. Jade Cherry Holding. Stephanie Elizabeth Holt. Benjamin Thomas Johnston. Hassan Nawaz. Emily Louise Noblet. Dexter Nuttall. Sumi Ray. Harriet Valerie Ray. Catherine Louise Redman. Nicole Reeder. Emily Smith. Shannon Thomas Wiggins. Emily Valance. Bachelor of Arts with honours in Criminology and Sociology, Danny Nicole Marsden. Eve Olivia Rhodes. Bachelor of Arts with honours in Public Services, Holly Marie McGurty. Bachelor of Arts with honours in Sociology, Hajra Bika. Bethany Rachel Gradwell. Emily Louise Hankinson. Rihanna Megan Hughes. Megan Marshall. Kira Summerhays. Bachelor of Laws with honours, Fahima Adam. Mohammed Tokir Ahmed. Mariam Yahya M. Alahaldal. Bridget Asamoah. Hashim Aslam. Matthew Jake Barnett. Chloe Natasha Barrow. Rayana Begum. Sarah Ayub Baylock. Georgia Louise Butler. Abby Louise Julie Calland. Syra Chowdhury. Jack William Michael Collins. Mariam Asif Desai. Sana Asan. Nisa Fatima. Salim Mohammed Ghazwi. Bethany Jade Gins. Lauren Guest. Bilal Gurji. Ali Haider. Rachel Hall. Safia Allah Kamis Hamad. Jonathan Hurd. Kaylee Jane Holleran. Awais Hussain. Michael Jarvis. Yusuf Amin Kamadia. Kamjit Kaur. Aisha Khan. Vivian Oluwatobi Kokoyi. Billy Joanne Machel. Marissa McGee. Louise Alison McClatchy. Joel Newman. Emily Elizabeth Jane Newton. Wuraula Owalabi. Laura Page. Anjali Patel. Laura Pepper. Leah Mackenzie Purdom. Abuzaid Saeed. Chloe Sharp. Alec Sharpley. Tiffany Simmons. Georgia Ann Catherine Simpson. Azmat Sitar. Danish Sultan. Rebecca Jane Sutton. Machi Taifor. Molly Emma May Taylor. Kira Nares Turner. Maheen Uddin Ahmed. Emily Walker. Megan Teresa Wright. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Business, Zara Hussain. Hashmina Isap. Aisha Roy F. Jabber. Thomas Alexander White. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Criminology, Hawa Bibi Ahmed. Ebony Jane Atkinson. Macy Campbell. Christia Marinela Gamboa. Yusuf Hussain. Lewis Adam Moore. Saliha Natha. Stephanie Louise Pedder. Sophie Angela Rogers. Callan Ricard Jenkin. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with International Studies, Matthew Walker. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Psychology, Umaira Noor Shishti. Denise Westall. Bachelor of Laws with Honours with Psychology, Sophie Mason. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Law and Social Justice. But on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Justice. For Master of Arts in Criminology, Kaylee J. Groves. Rachel Louise Kay. Master of Laws in Law, Robert David Anacreonte. Maria Patel. Master of Laws in Law and International Security, Paulina Katarzyna Gaweka. Tamsin Julia McGrady. Maria Cristina Pricope. Master of Laws in Legal Practice, Lucas Spencer Butler. Salia Chandia. Mohammed Daniel Malik. Lucy Jane Williams. Joseph James Swift. Master of Science in Construction Law and Dispute Resolution, Theophilus Ernest Ni Lante Lampte. Master of Science in Counter-Terrorism, Melissa Egosa Cooper. Grace Foster. Philip John Gidley. John David Greenan. Rhys Hammond. Frank Morris. Reagan Courtney Moss. Ryan Pearson. Neve Shacklock. Florence Eileen Shepherd. Richard William Vipond. Master of Science in Criminal Investigation, Rihanna Elizabeth Shea Derbyshire. Bethany Jane Green. Hayley Dawn Jago. Malgorzata Joanna Niewidomska. Aisha Quinn. Amy May Wales. Amelia Wooten. Master of Science in Criminal Justice, Sean Noblett. Catherine Amy Stewart. Master of Science in Cybercrime Investigation, Catherine Elizabeth Dorothy Charles. Ross Jonathan Flay. Daniel Giannasi. Claire Ann Hardisty. Emma Mary Ireland. Wendy Marsh. Robert James Edward Smith. Miklos Toth. Master of Science in Financial Investigation, Anna Luisa Alves Lurenko. Gunter Joseph Beglan. Daniela Dorr. Matthew Powell. Master of Science in Professional Practice Early Action, Caroline Denise Rigby. Postgraduate Diploma in Legal Practice, Samid Elahi. Bachelor of Science with honours in Business Computing and Information Systems, Yusuf Sani Saleh. Bachelor of Arts with honours in International Hospitality Management, Ruzi Hui Lee. Bachelor of Laws with honours, Safa Ba Azab. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Justice.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I call on Odette Yende, Vice President Welfare, from the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
It is my honour to stand here before you today and speak on behalf of students. Completing university isn't easy, so congratulations to you all on this amazing achievement. After the past 18 months that we've had, there's no doubt that many, if not all of you, have had to face some type of challenge, whether that be on your mental and/or physical well-being. But through that, you have overcome, and as you sit here today, do not forget to be proud of yourself and your accomplishments. It is important to note that university is more than the assignments and the exams. It is more than the ever-growing price paid to better your future. University is an unforgettable experience. Whether you joined a sports team or a society, whether you got involved in volunteering in any way, the people you have met, the friends you have made, and the memories gained along the way have contributed to the person you are today, making each and every one of your journeys to graduation both unique and special. I'd like to also pay a special thanks to our course reps and school presidents who have volunteered their time alongside their studies to represent the views of students on their course, work with staff on resolving issues, and contribute greatly to the student experience of the students they represent. If you have been a course rep or school president at any point during your time at UCLan, please stand up while we give you a round of applause. Thank you. Malcolm X said, "Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for today." That makes a lot of sense. My name is Odette Yende, Vice President Welfare Officer for the Students' Union, and just like you, I am different. Whether we're talking about our race, gender, sexuality, or religion, our differences are what makes us special and what drives the positive and unique contributions towards our multicultural society. We hold the power to transform our lives, so let's fight for that power and use it. The graduate world may seem like a daunting place, and you may feel like you are heading towards a place of uncertainty. That's okay, but also remember that you are not alone in that feeling. You have reached a pivotal moment of your life where the reality is that from this point on, your life has changed. But instead of running from change, embrace it. Our life is ours, our time is ours, and our future is ours. We need to surround ourselves with people that love and support us for our failures and uplift us over our successes. Life is not a race, and have faith that everything has its own time. Believe it, trust in it, embrace it. Finally, I'd like to thank the families, friends, and university staff that have joined you here today and supported you throughout your UCLan journey. And to the graduates, though your UCLan journey may end here, your life starts now. I wish you all the best, and your student union hopes to see you again.
Today is, of course, a day of great celebration for everyone here, and we need to make sure we celebrate in an appropriate way. Family and friends, there's a good photo and video opportunity coming up, so you might like to have your cameras at the ready. Could I please ask all the graduates to stand and take off your mortarboards? This will be a great relief to many of you, as I've seen how precariously some of them have been balancing on your heads. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to throw your mortarboards up into the air in recognition of all your hard work and achievements. However, please be careful. You don't want to throw it too high or too far, because it's now your mortarboard for you to keep and take home. So on a count of 3, I want you to throw your mortarboards in the air and give a big cheer. And then we will all follow with a further 3 cheers. 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Now, if you could please be seated one last time whilst I explain the final stage of this special day. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would like to thank everyone who's been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion. And thank you all for coming along and sharing this special day with our university community. The platform party will now leave the stage, and graduates, you will shortly be processing out of the hall past a guard of honour in the central aisle. A university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up. And please make sure you take all of your belongings with you. Guests, please may I ask that you all remain seated until the graduates and platform party have left the hall. You will then be guided through the doors at the side by the ushers to rejoin your graduate in our new University Square for post-ceremony celebrations. Thank you.
touching hands, reaching out, touching me.